I'm going to do some Resident Evil 4 in probably about 5 minutes from now, like not that long. But first, I wanted to check out the Sonic Forces demo because this just came out today. It's on the Japanese eShop, it's not on the American or European eShops yet. I think they're going to be bringing it to those shops as well, but right now it's on the Japanese one, and I've got a Japanese account, so I don't really need to read English or anything to play it, I would reckon. Apparently there's some sort of weird timer-based limitation, but I can at least have a look at it and see how I feel, because I do plan to get this game when it comes out. So yeah, interesting move from Sega to bring out a demo for this. So even though the Switch version runs at 30 FPS, apparently the input is 60 FPS, which basically means that it will read your inputs in between a further frame that it renders, which is something you don't hear a lot of games doing. So that's interesting. We'll see what happens with this then. So I don't know what these mean. Like, there's, I would assume the middle one is a boss battle, and I think maybe this is the Sonic level, and this might be like the custom hero level, possibly. This is just me guessing. I'll do this one first. This is probably the Sonic level of the three. So even though Mario Odyssey is just around the corner, I'm actually quite excited for this. Hints. Sonic! So it pretty much looks like Sonic... What's it called? Sonic Generations / Sonic Unleashed style modern gameplay sort of thing. With a little bit of colours as well. So is this like the tutorial then? Oh, there's the timer. So wait, is that like a minute? Like there's a timer at the top corner that's counting down, not up, so I'm guessing that you only play it for like a minute. It's a little bit short, I guess. Then again, it's a Sonic game, so... I wonder if the other level lasts longer than that, like... if it's a level that you have to take a bit more time in. Because I think when you play your avatar, it's not going to be as fast as this. Like, I think it's more platforming based. It looks good though. Like, for Switch, that looks pretty good. It's just a shame you only get, like, a tiny bit of gameplay out of that. I guess we can look at this cinematic demo thingy. I'm kind of interested to see where the plot goes with this game because apparently it takes place after Sonic Mania, based on like the evidence. So I kind of want to see how exactly this ties in to Sonic Mania, like in terms of what happens at the end of that game. As weird as it might sound, I'm most interested in like the customized hero aspect because I want to see how ridiculous you can make a character and what kind of bullshit you can put on them. Like, because the character that's like on the promotional material, this wolf guy, like you can change that to whatever you want. I think there's like 6 or 7 different species and there's like different sub things you can put on them. Can you customize your character in the demo? I don't know. Probably not. I can check. I would assume that the demo just has that wolf guy with the glasses. The fucking glasses just make it look stupid because when you think of a Sonic character, you don't really think of like, you know, like having big nerdy thick glasses on. Well, I can change the weapon. I don't really know what it does, but you can change that. Yeah, you can't change the character. Sonic Forces theme is kinda catchy, yeah. I like that. So like I said, this is going to be a brief playthrough just because of the timer. Yeah, it's a minute on this as well. That's a shame. So I'm guessing part of the reason why it's Japanese demo only right now is because they've got to localise not just the text but the voiceovers as well, maybe. Not to mention the demo specific menus and whatnot. RB. ZR. Oh right, okay, ZR is like your fiery thingy. So this game has red rings as well, like the other modern Sonic games. The grappling hook thing looks kinda neat. Also have no idea what this level is. God, that's kinda lame that it stops so quick. Like, see if it was 2 minutes? Just so you can get a little bit more of a feel for it. Oh, thank God you can skip that. I might replay it again just to try the other guns. In fact, I think I will do that, actually. Well, your custom character changes every time, just so you can get a feel for it. Can we change the character? Wait a minute, X? Oh, right. Of course, I can't read the text, so I don't know. Did I select the other gun, or did I just start without it? Oh, I did select the other gun, right. So this is a thunder one, it looks like. Oh, it's a whip, right. Just smash the ZR button. You know how there are people that have done fucking speedruns of the Super Mario Odyssey kiosk demo? I wonder if people are... Well, they can't really speedrun this technically, but I would love to see how far somebody could get in a minute. Well, that almost seems like a challenge in of itself. It's kind of like... What was that thing that Nintendo used to do? Like the Star Fox Championship weekend cartridges or something, where you had to like get as much points as you could in like 3 minutes. Well, I got a little bit full that time, but yeah, barely gives you enough time to do much of anything. I like the game feel though, the game feels fine. Like, if you like Sonic Generations, it pretty much feels like that. Quickly try the other weapon. We're now playing as fucking a rabbit with a weird mask. Blue hammer, I think. I don't know if this is like an elemental thing like the other two. I would guess it's a water-based hammer, maybe. I have no idea. Right, it's not water-based, but it is a hammer. Ugh. Just kind of hoping I could like get past them quickly so I could get to the next part as quickly as possible. But I think I'm even slower this time. That's another aspect of the story that might be interesting, like how does the custom character play into the plot? I have some theories as to what the deal with that is, but I'm not really going to talk about that. Chances are I'm probably wrong anyway, so it's not even worth speculating. Yeah, if only somebody could figure out how to like remove the time limit just so we could play like the full stage. And it's a wonder if the boss level has a time limit also. It probably does. I think everything has like a minute time limit. So let's see what the boss looks like. At least we'll get a little taster. So how many times have they recycled this boss fight then? Oh fuck. I was kinda rushing there because of the time limit. Also, that's bullshit. You die, the fucking time limit doesn't reset, so I'm gonna restart that. So yeah, Sega sure loves recycling Green Hill. There we go. Of course, while this is happening, the timer is still going. I've got a feeling you won't be able to beat the boss in this time. First half, yes. Second half, no. The return of Egg Dragoon. Boss that's been in a few Sonic games, mainly Generations and Unleashed. I think this boss was in the E3 demo actually, so I'm pretty sure I've seen this back then. Sonic! Ah, fuck. My time was pretty much up there anyway. Yep. Well, I don't think there's much else to check out here, really. It's a shame that it ends so fast, because I would have loved to have played a little bit more of that. But if nothing else, I've got a little taster of the full game. And the full game's not that far out. It's, what is it, 7th of November? So, a little over a week after Mario Odyssey comes out. I'll probably be playing the PC version. Like, as good as this looks and feels, like, for Switch, a 30 FPS game, it feels good. Like, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it chugs or anything, but I'll be getting the PC version for 60 FPS and possible modding. But there you go, that was Sonic Forces Switch demo. I'm assuming that there's going to be an English version of this demo if you want to try it yourself. Otherwise, just make a Japanese account and download that. Right, so I guess we'll quickly move along to play Resident Evil 4 right after I set up the title. So yeah, even though people are like super stoked on Super Mario Odyssey, especially this close, I'm still looking forward to Sonic Forces. Like, if you like Sonic Generations and Sonic Color, Sonic Generations, and to an extent Sonic Unleashed, I think you'll enjoy that game. Maybe not as much as Sonic Mania, but I'm sure many people will be enjoying Forces when it comes out.